Well, hello there, boys and girls. My name is P Love, and I'm gonna be your video boater out here today on the mighty Lower New River Gorge. It's gonna be one of those days. It's gonna be great because Winds is going whitewater rafting with Ace trained professionals. Let's take a moment and go meet you and those professionals. Ta-da! Woo! Look at Zach and this crew right here getting ready to go whitewater rafting. You were saying that you were a little bit nervous, huh?
I'm very nervous.
Very nervous. All those instructions and stuff. Did y'all listen to the instructions?
Yeah.
Are you ready to go do it?
Yeah.
All right, let's go do it. Hey, what do you say? It's the Puppy and the Colganator. We got two guides in this raft. We got love going on there. You get two raft guides for the brides of one. Y'all ready to go whitewater rafting? Yeah. All right. Let's get excited. Yeah, get excited. Okay, all day long. I need you to hold on to the paddle. Get the paddle. Let's not get in the paddle. Get the paddle. Hey, what do you say? Y'all ready to raft? Crazy big old rapids with the Woodman. Yeah. And he said, is this the front or is it the back? Wait. You need to know?
Yeah, this is the front.
Okay. All right.
Here's the middle and that's the back.
Okay.
Okay, so where do you want?
All right. It's time to get out of sight. We got Lisa right here. Gave us the trip talk. Gave you all those directions. Are you ready to follow directions and do some big old class 5? Are y'all ready to follow some directions and do some class 5?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's excitement. All right.
We were looking.
All right. Now we are spinning out of control on down here, taking a look at our first big action location, the Surprise Rapids, where we got some ribbly-dibblies up here at the top, and it's going to drop down into that big old honking wave hole right there. The Surprise Wave. Now that has flipped and tipped that many a raft, guys, but if you find yourself swimming with the fishes in the deep blue, well, don't worry, we got some more big waves, and it floats to a calm pool below where we can pick up the pieces. All right, heading it up, we got Lisa coming on in. Big spanking hit there, looking good. Looking back up, it is going to be Zach getting crazy. And now it's that dynamic duo, the Puppy and the Colganator. Double guiding, double trouble. Slaying it out here on the whitewater. And Randy Wills coming on through as well, and that is going to be a wrap for our Surprise Rabbit. Well, here we are, getting a little further on down into the board, looking at our second big rabbit. It's going to be the Upper Railroad Rabbit, called Upper Railroad because it's located above a set of railroad tracks. And we like to keep things simple here in West Virginia, but as you can see, this hydraulic is very sticky. Pulling that kayaker up in there for a surf, it can do the same thing to a raft. It has been known to flip and tip raft. Now, if you find yourself flipping here, we'll get back to the raft immediately, because this rabbit keeps on going all the way down to below this railroad track, and that ain't even good. All right, so let's hunker on down, dig those paddles in the water, and bust a move on through this rabbit. It's going to be Lisa and team. That's the way to go. this time, puppy. Oh! Sending them flying a little, and that is going to be a wrap for our upper railroad. It's time to head on down into the heart of the gorge, past the point of no return to our first class 5. I think we need to go ahead and turn it on up. That's right. Let's go on ahead and turn it all the way up to 11 because it's one louder right here in the heart of the gorge, past the point of no return at our first class 5 rapid. Keeney's Brothers Rapid. We're coming around that whale rock, and we got to make a move around the mouth wave, and then we are going to hit a ton of ginormous waves after waves after waves. But what makes this class 5 is 3/4 that water rushes downstream into some ugly rocks called the meat grinder. Oh, that don't even sound good because it is not good. There's Elisa making that move around the whale rock. We're going to have to come on ahead and dig it on in. We want to be tight through here, set some safety. So she's going to do a little spin, going to do a little dance, getting on down. As we got the dynamic duo, Coco and Bubba coming on in. Nicely done. Looking back up. It's time for this crew. It's going to be Zach and his team. So they know what they want to do. They want to get the big ride.
Papa, go to bully money. Yayo, go to bully money. Uncle, go to bully money. Papa, go to bully money.
The Wolfman ran the wheels. Try to straighten it out a little bit. That is exactly what he's doing.
Sure.
That's going to be it for our Keeney's Brothers. We get our next class 5 in a snap. And in a snap, we come to our next class 5, the double ZZZ's Rapid, where we're going to have to do a couple zigzag maneuvers to avoid some ugly undercut rocks and some nasty pour overs. Kind of things make class 5 Rapids class 5 Rapids. Here we got Lisa doing that zag maneuver. Going on into the reactionary. Gonna square up on it. Boom! That's what we like to see. And on to the bottom safely. Meanwhile, I'm gonna pad back up. Now look at Zach as he's getting ready to enter into this. The big old splash. And that is another sweet line. Sweet good old time. Man, they're coming on down. And it's the Colganator putting that hay diddle on it. Right on down that middle. Woo! Hitting all those big waves. And Randy Wills coming in last and definitely not least. Looking good on these class 5s. Looking good. Let's take it on down to a little bit more. I'll see you on down that way. Alrighty then, here we are looking at our of the day. This is Fayette Station destination. One last roller coaster wave train ride to wrap things up for us here on the Lower New River Gorge. But these aren't just any waves. These are very, very expensive, tasty waves. These are the $1 million waves, and you're getting them for the low, low price of a rafting trip. And it is go time. Coming on in first, it's gonna be Elisa leading the way. Pupster and the Culminator coming through. If you did, well, I don't know what's wrong with you, but if you did, it was due to those raft guides in the back, so think of any way you see fit. And the last thing I'm going to tell you is go over there and pick yourself up one of these DVDs because it'll keep you warm, I swear. I see you looking around like, well, how's the DVD going to keep me warm? Well, listen up. This winter I was way up north and I was baby seal hunting. I know what's wrong, I needed money. I was reaching over into that hole and I grabbed up one of them little babies I just clubbed and I fell in. It was freezing. I was down and I clawed my way up onto the ice. When I got there, hypothermia it started to settle in. In a hurry, I took one of those DVDs, popped it in, poured the gasoline on it, and struck the match. I could feel the warmth. So pick up 2 and make it twice as warm. Or hey, get 3 and be triple the amount of warmth all up in your soul. Anyhow, come back, do more adventures days. We'll see you next time.